In this lesson, we will master the membership and subset symbols, and then use the pattern 2 to the n to count subsets with confidence. Here is the picture to keep in mind. Element of is for a single object sitting inside a set. Subset of is for a whole set sitting inside a bigger set. The slashed versions mean not inside and not a subset. Item A. The letter X is inside the set curly brace B, are EXIT. So we place the element of symbol. Item B. The set curly brace 2, 3, 5 is not contained in the odd number set because 2 is missing. So it is not a subset. Item C. Both Roman 1 and Roman 3 appear in the larger list. Therefore, it is a subset. Item D. The left side is the one element set whose single element is the word tap. That is not the same as the letters T, AP, so it is not a subset. Item E. June has 30 days, so the set containing June fits inside the set of months with 30 days. Subset symbol. Item F. Pink is not one of the colors of the Nepali flag, so not element of. Item G. 63 equals 9 times 7, so it is a multiple of 9. Element of. Item H. 2 is prime, while 4 and 6 are composite. Because not every element is composite, the set is not a subset of the composite numbers. Item I. 18 times 2 is 36, so 18 is a factor of 36. Element of. Item J. 27 is not a perfect square. 5 squared is 25, and 6 squared is 36. So it is not an element of the square numbers. Item K. The left set uses capital letters A, B, and C, while the right set lists the lowercase letters of the word cabin. Therefore, not a subset. Item L. Capital T is not inside the set of lowercase letters F, I, E, S, T, A, not element of. Item M. The sets curly brace B, U, T, and curly brace T, U, B contain exactly the same elements, and order does not matter for sets. So, it is a subset. In fact, they are equal. Now for counting subsets. The pattern is the power of 2 rule. If a set has n elements, then it has 2 to the n subsets. Let's complete the rows step by step. First the header row, then we populate each example row from empty setup to 4 elements. Applications. B. How many subsets does a set with 7 elements have? 2 to the 7 equals 128. C. If a set has 256 subsets, how many elements? Solve 2 to the n equals 256, so n equals 8. D. A set has 64 subsets. Then n equals 6. E. In general, a set with n elements has 2 to the n subsets. Quick recap. Use element of and subset of with care. Single items use element of, sets use subset of. A slash means not. And to count subsets, remember the power of 2 to the n.